Hello, my lovely opportunists. My name is Winter. I'm the editor and player character of Charity. I just wanted to give everyone a quick reminder to follow our podcast so you don't miss an episode. Thank you for tuning back in, and we hope you enjoy.
Hi everybody, I'm Corey. I'm the Dungeon Master for Opportunity Roll. I'm here with Group 2. Say hi everybody.
Hello.
Hi.
So, I might sound a little bit different. There's reason for that. I'm not using my normal microphone. This is temporary for now. Just bear with us, and in like the next episode or two, we'll have it corrected. Hopefully it doesn't sound too bad right now, and you guys can still enjoy. But in the meantime, let's go ahead and introduce everybody, and I'm going to switch this up. Let's start with Samuel.
Hi, I'm Samael, also known as Jonathan, and I'll be playing Lynn, the half-drowned Bard of Whispers.
Blue.
Hello, I'm Blue. I play Zachariah to the lore, and I have only had 3 hours of sleep tonight. Let's go!
Let's do Mila.
Hi, I'm Laura, or TangledinBlue. I play Mila, the elven sorcerer of wild magic.
Gunny.
Hi, I'm Gunny, and I play Tensel Ostrith, the elven barbarian.
When last we left off, you guys had gathered a lot of information. You guys had found while you were in Hazel that the royal family in Croca had gone missing. Rather than going on a small cart run, you explained the situation, and you guys headed straight to Croca. Upon arriving, you gathered a few more bits of information there. A lot of still is unknown about really what's going on, and I think that's where we're going to start with today, with you guys getting up bright and early and kind of making a plan. So let's get this.
I imagine that we're all kind of... Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh, it's okay. Sorry.
No,
No, I'm just whispering to myself. Let me mute myself.
Okay. I imagine that we're all kind of like sitting around like a table or something downstairs.
Yeah, getting the breakfast done and out of the way already.
Tensel would probably be outside sitting on a post or something, just hanging out, watching everybody wake up and going throughout the road.
Meanwhile, Lynn is just at the table, just pointing at a book, just fretting a bit. Let's see. I could probably bring Tensel with me. I always use a bit of muscle just in case. Thinking about maybe seeing if we can get a little help from down below.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
Oh.
At the very least, procure some supplies, get information, that sort of thing.
Uh-huh. And with that, Zachariah's going to be pulling his bag up and just sight through his bag and pull out a big burlap sack and put it on the table. Well, if you're going to be speaking with some people from those groups, maybe you can make some use of this. The gold from before. Maybe they can do something with it.
And Lynn's gonna just pick it up, put it in her lap, and just, without opening up too much, just sort through a little bit. My collector. See what I can do. Open again. I'll try my hand and just put it into my bag.
All right. Is there anything else that we possibly need while we're in town? I feel like if we can get the gold situation sorted out, I would like to get something to help Flora, just in case a bad situation arises.
Much I have in mind.
Test around a bit, see what her magic is based off of. Yeah, seemingly, if she still possesses a strong bond to it, as we think. If she does, then yeah, giving her something that she can channel it through could possibly be helpful in case she finds herself in a tough spot, better than being unarmed or given a weapon she might not be used to.
Like an arcane focus?
Possibly.
Yeah, you see Mila kind of look down to like the bracelet on her wrist, and she kind of just takes it off and gives it to Zachariah. It's like, maybe this will help her. My staff is good for her focus as well, and this has been in my family for many years, and so I don't know. Maybe she can test this out.
Zachariah is going to pause for a bit, reflect for a moment internally. I don't think that's necessary in my life. Thank you, but if anything, you having another focus as a backup could very well it could be just as useful. If anything, we should find something else, just in case.
Okay. And she could just put the bracelet back on.
Mm-hmm.
Past that, is anyone hurting for any other type of supplies?
Always good to have some potions on hand, not just in case. Especially we get into this tricky situation if we're doing an investigation here.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
What else?
Past that, honestly, there's a couple of things I'd rather do in town if we hit some dead ends with, Brimsworth. And he kind of, grimaces the choice of words, but yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Especially this, and he kind of pats his backpack, and you see him hit the handle of the new weapon that we got last time.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe if we search for some magic shop or something.
Magic shop? One of the temples, maybe, but hopefully we can just do this all in one.
Miles gonna kind of like raise an eyebrow when Zachariah mentions going to the temples.
Yeah.
Actually,
But-
wait. And Lynn's actually gonna like basically lean over just to make sure she can be heard through the door. Hey, Tensel!
What? He's gonna like look around, see who's calling him, and not realize it's coming from inside.
Over here, big boy. Come on.
Yeah, okay. And he's gonna like hop off the post and then kind of slowly walk in, and then look at everyone. And so, do we know what we're doing?
Just wondering if you had any ideas as well to add. Looks like Zachariah and Mila are gonna go talk to Van Duskin and see some other things. And I may need your backup for something as well. Just wondering if there's anything else you wanted to do in the meantime.
Not really. What are we doing?
She's actually just gonna like lean back in a chair a bit and just look Tinsel up and down, just like kind of a an assessing glare.
You'll see him kind of stand there nervously, within his stringy form. He'll shift and then look away.
We're gonna be doing something, but I need you to stand straight for a sec. Run your shoulders out.
Okay. And he'll try shit.
Okay. Now, Now try to give me your best glare.
He'll try to scowl, but it doesn't really work on him.
Roll for
You
spell.
you want me to roll for this?
I want to roll intimidation to see.
Give me your war face. What
That is a 2 for intimidation, guys. He is terrible.
Oh no! Oh
Ooh.
my god!
Your voice is gonna crack, and you'll fart.
Mila's just gonna like let out a small snort, like of laughter.
Wow.
Why do I need to be scary?
You know what? Maybe your armaments will be just enough of a tactic. We're gonna be dealing with this sword to you need to be able to hold your own with, just in case, even if you just have to get the air of such.
And with that, he'll like kind of turn around and point at the fact that he's carrying 3 swords, a hand axe, and a light crossbow.
Case in point. I guess that'll suffice, but we gotta work on that with you. Which reminds me, Mila gonna work with you later, and Zachariah.
As she's pointing to each one of these as she's making that comment, and when she points to Zachariah, you're gonna be hearing in your brain,
Arms crossed.
And you,
and in your brain you're gonna hear,
just remember when you're out with her, what I mentioned the other day. We're being followed.
Yeah, Zachariah will nod.
and like outside of that, that little moment in your mind,
And you, still weird to see you with white hair.
Well, what do you expect for the old man of the group?
Well,
Technically, I think I'm the oldest one here.
as an elf, yes, most likely. The human, yes, being like this, yeah, I agree it's weird, but I still haven't gotten used to it myself, but it has its charms.
Huh?
I just realized in the character portraits that Tensel is white hair as well.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Very, very short cut, spiky white hair.
Edgy bitches. And intimidation of 2. It's been a while since we've done bloopers. Maybe we should resurrect that for a little while.
Oh
That would be great.
Well, I mean, I'm unemployed for right now, so.
Can't wait for Testy Festy to get in there.
No!
Yes.
I might cut that. Maybe.
Just cut that.
Just put an NSFW warning ahead of that.
So, intimidation of 2. Everybody's laughing. Let's see. Earlier, you got a 91, if I was correct.
Indeed.
And here it comes.
Gunny, please roll me a 1d4.
Okay.
Thank you.
And another 2.
Mm.
Yes. Gunny, you will be bumped into. He'll turn around and go, oh, I'm sorry. Sorry about that. And he'll continue onward.
No worries. You okay?
He'll just wave.
Can I insight that? I see just a man just bump into somebody as a well-traveled person.
Yeah, and
Sure.
that seems like an obvious play for someone like Lynn.
Yeah,
Sure.
I was gonna do that as well. Because that's sketchy.
Milo, you see nothing wrong. Zachariah, I mean, it's a crowded place. Everybody's moving. Lynn, he just pickpocketed.
Yep. What do I do?
Oh, by the way, let me read those off so that because I've not been doing this and I'm sorry. Bad me. Insight of 3, insight of 11 for Zachariah, and an insight of 15 for Lynn. Sorry, guys.
Don't expose my bad rolls like that.
I have to call them out. The listeners, they love
This is
that.
this is an audio medium.
Yeah. And
Medium.
I've actually been scolded for not doing it enough on email. So.
Oh boy. But yeah, Lynn's immediately just like, one moment. And she just gets up from her chair and tries to like block the doorway off.
Okay.
Just like if the guy's him that way at least, or at least like blocking his path.
Yeah, sure, definitely. You can get in front of him in no time because he's
Mhm.
just going to be kind of like hobbling or fake hobbling, really.
Mm-mm-mm. Sloppy work.
At 8, and they'll hand it over. Maybe next time.
And she's just gonna like step aside and let him through after that, make it short.
He'll just tip his hat and continue on.
It's just gonna walk back, toss it back to him. It's like 2 Tensels, like keep better grip on it, inside pocket.
So, Tensel, what you're going to realize that he took is about half your gold.
What?
Well, shit.
One of 2 pouches. Ooh.
You're also going to notice a large hole in your original coin pouch, which he just kind of like cut and like just grabbed whatever dropped.
I should have checked. Fuck me.
And he's
So-
just
no,
like
no,
standing
so-
there stunned that someone
let me
stole
make
from him.
Sorry, let me make this clear. You have all of your money. What I'm saying is half of it was still in the pouch that was cut, and half of it was returned to you. So he could have gotten away with half of your gold.
He's just kind of standing there stunned that someone would steal from him. He's an innocent being and doesn't know how bad this world actually is.
Well, sad as it is to say, welcome to civilization.
People are
You get-
rude.
You'll get used to it and just have to keep better track of your valuables.
And with that, he's going to take the pouch, empty the cut pouch into the new pouch, and then proceed to put most of his collective, like, valuables, in air quotes, valuables,
Okay.
inside of a different pack.
Okay. So like your backpack or something.
Like, since he has his pack and Pimram's pack still, he's going to put it
Mhm.
inside his pack, which is underneath Pimram's pack.
Okay. Let's see. Everybody give me a quick perception check.
Good boy.
It's not so bad. Well, not for you, I mean.
Not this time.
Okay.
Oh
Ooh.
my.
He's on an alert. He's on
Oh
alert.
wow. He's
No, yeah.
super alert this time.
So, let me go ahead and go down the line here. We got Lynn with a natural 1, which even with a natural 1, that's still a 5. That's an accomplishment right there. Perception of a 15 for Mila, 15 for Zachariah, and a natural 20 for Tensel. Mila, Zachariah, you guys are going to be able to hear kind of like cheering, which is kind of odd for this time. Gunny, because you're kind of pointed in the correct direction, it's through them. What you're going to see is more of this new like Colosseum like area, and it looks like it's pre-built for the challenges like we had talked about back in the beginning of the festival for Croca, back before the monster attacked. It looks like with the renovations, they've made it a permanent fixture this time. It looks like some people are cheering and having some fun in that general direction, though. Continue. Sorry.
Tensel's probably going to point that out and like, that looks like it could be fun. And then he's going to like point over to the Colosseum.
Oh. Yeah. The Colosseum, yeah, so it could be fun to watch.
I've never been to one before, so could be interesting.
Maybe we can learn a few things if we go. And he's going to kind of say that with like, you know, like one of those the kind of faces that'll like almost ashamedly say it, but says it in attempts to just try to get other people to join in. Like, please, let's go.
I want to kill someone. Uh-huh.
So Flora will actually kind of hook her arm in yours, Tensel, and she'll just start walking.
Oh, okay. And he will happily go along.
Yeah, she's just excited as you are. She looks like she's just as interested.
Lynn's just gonna
I
look
guess
at
I got
them.
my day cut out for me.
All right. Well, I think our plans have changed slightly, but I think we'll be able to do this and that. And Zachariah stands up. Well,
It'll be an adjustment, but I suppose we can still do some investigation while we're there.
Well, if, like, say looks like it's a big thing, maybe Van Duskin will be there. Maybe we can try to find him afterwards. And Lynn, I mean, you do stuff.
Yeah, I can find some of my people around there.
Mm-hmm.
And if lucky, maybe Valeska. All right. Sounds like a day then.
I'm actually kind of excited to go.
all right. Well, let's head out.
Lynn's gonna make her way out towards the door, but also just adjusting her pack and everything, and looking back to Zachariah and Mila. It's like, oh, and if we're going to a crowd, mind your stuff. As she walks out.
Always.
Okay, so you three are heading off on your own?
No, we're going towards Colosseum to catch up
Oh.
with the other two.
Okay, cool. All right, so you guys will head over towards the Colosseum. You'll see rather nice builds, some nice fine seats, kind of weather-made cushions in a way. So it's like it's a softer wood, so that they've used it makes it look like a cushion, but it's mostly shit. I'm not even gonna lie to you. It's not completely comfortable, but it's better than some people have in their living room these days. Looking downward, you can see the 6 to 17 rows, depending upon where you are, in the actual Colosseum itself. And then down in the center is a group of like 4 people, all in a pit, kind of fighting at a time. It looks like rudimentary weapons, mostly wooden shields, wooden clubs. Nothing that would. I mean, if you swing it hard enough, you'll kill somebody, but that's not the intent here.
So true Colosseum.
Yes.
A non-Roman guy.
Actually,
and
didn't want actual death. It was very rare that they called for actual death in the Colosseum.
Why would they kill their best paid fighters? Why would they kill their athletes?
especially when they're hard to come by and expensive to get.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Because back then they were also slaves as well, which was sad, but
They were well tended to slaves, at least.
Yeah.
anyway, away from that, before we start getting on to topics we don't want to touch.
Away from slavery, now to combat. No.
You do see that there are people taking bets. There is a gentleman up front just kind of taking notes. He doesn't look sleazy. This guy actually looks like he's part of the Colosseum, so he's like an official worker for Kroga itself. So he would be able to, it looks like, take taxes, because there is a box on his left hip that says tax box. And he's just kind of going through the ledgers as the fight continues and people are cheering.
Mila's gonna kind of like look around, see. She's gonna try to see if she sees anyone that she knows, especially Van Duskin.
Go ahead and give me a perception.
14.
I'm gonna say no, not here.
Okay, Duck.
I don't think. Yeah, because not even Valeska would be here. I don't think this is her kind of sitch.
All right.
Okay.
Oh no, wait! You would notice one person because she's still in town. She doesn't leave until next week. So there will be a smaller girl, white hair, blue robes.
Oh fuck.
And she'll just be kind of like standing on like the top bleachers with her arms crossed, watching down at the people.
Yeah, Milo's gonna look up at her and goes, isn't that the hammer of justice?
Zachariah will flinch and then look. Oh. Yeah, it is.
Just a big smirk from Lynn.
Oh, it is.
Hmm.
Meanwhile, I can imagine Tensel and Violet are currently like halfway skipping on the way there.
They're having fun.
Why am I just imagining? Shit. What's that one anime?
Konosuba is.
Yeah.
I knew it. That's what I was looking up too.
Like Makuretsu. That's except for them, it's just like violent slaughter, yeah, la la. I don't even know.
You'll hear another familiar voice in the ring, and see something that you guys weren't able to see the first time. But a dwarven fellow, he is going to be basically just ripping them a bunch of insults and curses. He's going to knock out one guy and then get cold cocked in the gut. And he's just gonna like push the guy away and take a minute in the middle of the fight.
Ooh.
Is he just that was a hard sucker punch. Sorry. But he'll kind of look up and make eyes with, I think he's gonna make eyes with Lynn first.
I don't know. Is it?
Yes. Hey.
Maybe
He'll just smile and wave with the many rings on his hand as he holds his gut.
Oh, he was the one that got punched. I'm sorry, I got distracted by something.
Oh
I
yeah,
thought
no,
he punched someone.
he got punched in the gut.
Ah, okay.
Yeah.
I misunderstood.
Yeah. At that point, especially if he makes eye contact, Lynn's just gonna let loose in Dwarvish. It's like, come on, you bloody bastard, get your ass in the game.
Roll me. I can't really ask you to roll a. You know what? Roll me a free inspiration.
Roll a
What?
free inspiration?
Yes.
Bardic inspiration.
Yeah, free bardic
Oh.
inspiration.
Yeah, I guess that'd be my use of inspiration. Then, that's a D8 or 5 for him.
Sweet. All right. Let's see what this does. 20. Oh no, it does not mean reload the page, butthole. I mean, I love you, computer.
Shutting down in 3.
Yes,
Two.
please. Do
One.
One.
Oh, wait, I'm on the inspire, not destroy.
What did? Oh man. All right. That's a 20. So he's gonna get right back up with your cries. He's gonna get back into the fight. Cold cock the other dude. Two more guys will enter the ring though. But that's just kind of off on the side there. You guys are free to move about.
Well, I guess the old man hasn't lost his touch yet. Yeah, he'll say to Lynn.
No.
She's just gonna like, she's gonna give like a cheeky smile.
With a little help.
All right, so what are we doing here exactly? As he looks about the group and specifically towards Tensel and Flora.
Flora will point to the bookkeeper and just kind of look over to Tensel and say, "Have you thought about trying it?"
I mean, maybe another time. I'd definitely like to watch at least for a little bit before I potentially get hurt.
Hmm.
Hmm.
What about you? Do you want to try?
She kind of nods a little bit, yeah.
Then what do you say to trying tomorrow?
I mean, she'll shrug but nod, yeah.
All right, let's do that tomorrow. And he'll
Right.
he'll have like a stupid grin on his face.
So as you guys are kind of chilling, they're just gonna do a couple of calls. You'll just hear some basic stuff. What would you guys like to do? I jumped in there too early. You guys still needed time to talk. Just ignore me.
You're good.
I think for the moment, I think since most of the group wanted to enjoy themselves, we have been on the go a lot. I think Zachariah is just going to spend some time scoping out the place, letting everyone enjoy themselves. But he's still going to kind of sit back, relax, but keep an eye out. He's still a little bit worried.
I guess with the opportunity with the crowd, Lynn's going to try and keep an eye out for one of her people.
Okay. Well, you'll definitely see one person. Half orc, dark dreadlocks. Looks like he's murdered about 1,000 people.
Friendly sort. Nice guy. Shame about the anger issues, though.
No.
Maybe.
Yeah, when she sees him, it's like if there's a place nearby that she can sit by him, she's gonna let the others know. I'm gonna have to actually catch up with a friend for a bit. Been a while since I've seen him and everything. Don't be like, if you need me, just shoot me a message.
You have friends? You will very smirkedly say.
I have lots of friends. I even got friends on the other side.
Oh. And that's what he's... Oh. And that's that. I know what reference you're trying to make, but that's a little bit too soon.
On the
I know, and I love that movie. Princess and the Frog, man.
Mm-hmm.
Evangeline. Sorry.
Good movie. It's
I
okay.
should see that movie sometime.
It's really great movie. So, as you guys are just kind of standing around chilling, you guys might see a couple of the bets. Few of them are low, mostly 25, 60 gold. High-end bets, I don't know if it might turn your... I'll just mention they're probably passing around 10,000 gold per round.
I mean, it's a little bit too expensive for our blood.
Well, that's winnings. That's just winnings.
Oh, winnings. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought you meant like people are passing around 10,000 gold and just, here you go, I'm betting this. I'm betting a house.
Kind of. Some people are. So the last round, somebody just won and banked out 25,000 gold.
What are the odds again?
But it depends on who's fighting. It's kind of like horse racing. You got to have an eye for a good one.
Mila kind of actually just sits there for a bit and it's like, wonder if they take group applications.
I think that's what the tournaments are for normally.
Yeah. Well,
It would be cool to do it year round, though. I see what you're saying.
technically we are a guild now, so...
It could help getting our name out, especially for other people who haven't heard of us because of the situation.
Yeah.
Seeing a non-disastrous situation could help.
Yeah. What's my name again?
Silence.
Oh, yeah. That. Sorry, I forgot.
Okay.
It's okay. I think I kind of forgot too.
Sorry.
Yeah.
What's my name again? What's my name again? Sorry.
Oh God!
Excuse me? That's the worst attempt I've ever heard of Blink-182.
I think like.
I never said I was a singer.
A Southern country cover band for Blink-182.
Wow. What's my name again? Yeah.
You know what? I would actually want to hear that.
Oh, it gets worse. Gorsh, what's my name again?
No.
A Disney rendition?
No, well, this is over.
Do we have to bring
Was that a
Evanescence
bad
Goofy to
goofy?
this? Nope.
Sorry.
It's okay.
No, I just have goofy Evanescence stuck in my head now.
Oh my God! I forgot about that.
Wake me up.
Wake me up inside. Yeah, wake up. Wake me up inside. Save me.
Anyway,
Sorry.
Hold on, I have to mute while I'm laughing.
I love breaking everything.
so anyway, we were talking about a tournament.
Well, I guess the festival tournaments. That's I think that's what we were talking about, right?
I legit forgot what we were actually talking about.
Guys, yeah, we were talking about
so
it.
we were
You guys were
just
talking
talking-
about tournament.
I'm sorry.
I think the last thing I left off on, you guys had just found out that the highest gross payout was 25,000 gold.
Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Well, I mean, as fun as this is, what's everyone else thinking? I have my own ideas. But I'd like to hear everyone else's.
I mean, Lynn already went off to talk to a friend.
Oh.
Yeah.
I guess if Lynn's going off to talk to her friend, Flora's going to go sign in.
And Tensel's going right with her.
Oh.
And I think the decision has been made. All right. Well, let's go. And yes, gets up, and he's going to head towards the tax man.
Alrighty. So you guys will arrive at the taxman shortly after. Flora and Gunny, you guys might get there a few seconds earlier, so I will have him gonna answer to you. Let me go ahead and give you a picture here real quick, and then I will give you a description of what this gentleman looks like. Actually,
Okay.
can somebody give me a 1d10, please?
Got it.
it.
5.
Ooh.
Are you rolling for hotness? Or is this what we're legitimately doing?
No,
Oh, no.
you're rolling for race.
Oh.
Oh,
my
interesting.
God, he's hot.
Oh no,
Every
he's hot.
character ever.
Oh no, he's average at best.
Ouch.
Thank you, reality.
Oh no, he's a 5 out of 10.
I was thinking the fucking reverse of the game
5 out of
reviews.
10.
5 is
actually-
pretty good.
Oh, well, you guys might not know this face, I don't think. I don't think you guys ever ran into Jace, did you?
2? Oh no,
Jace?
one shot. Yeah,
Mm,
but no.
Okay,
maybe
cool.
not.
We'll cut this
I-
part out.
He was.
It is a.
Sorry.
It's okay.
No, he's in my notes. That's what I was saying, but that's it.
So I think Jace actually ran into Group 1 really, really early in like last year. So this goblin, standing on top of a wooden box, will have kind of a notepad. 3 people kind of sitting in front of him. One is a dragonborn. The other one is, I think it's a kobold. They've got a furbog and a completely skin black genasi, like onyx black. And he's just kind of sitting there talking to him, also kind of turning and doing kind of changes. And he's just like, all right, we're going to be instituting this. And yeah. Once you guys arrive, he'll be, hi.
Hey there.
Hey.
What would it take to join in tomorrow?
Tomorrow? We're closed tomorrow.
Oh. And then he's gonna look
Yeah.
to Violet. Do you really want to try today?
I mean, she'll shrug and nod.
Okay. Can we do it today?
Yeah. Late entrance fee is 100 gold each. Payout for winning is 10,000 gold.
Oh. And
Well, right
he'll
now, if we get more people, it might raise up to about 15,000. Maybe. I don't know. It's still early.
Has Mila and Zachariah made it there yet?
Yeah. Definitely. Sorry.
No, it's okay. I just want to know what Mila would have heard.
Probably up to we're not doing it today, or we
Okay.
won't be doing it tomorrow.
Got it.
Mhm.
Okay. So
That's a lot of gold.
Mm-hmm. No, payout's pretty high.
Fair enough. And he'll look over to Violet. Well, I can get us for that. Do you think we could do it?
She'll nod. She's she's gonna hand over kind of a large, flat. So it's kind of like a gold piece if you were the size of an ogre. It's probably about fist size, like a good nugget.
Oh, jeez.
And she'll
Okay.
just hand over one of those.
I guess, and then he'll pull out his pouch and then like kind of thumb through for like at least a couple of minutes trying to count 100 gold.
You could probably find a platinum in there, which would be a quick 100. Because you got like at least what 100, 200. Kind of keep some weight down. You could just give him a platinum.
Platinum's
Yeah,
only
he
10.
doesn't have any platinum on him, but if you just want to,
Oh,
Yeah.
you can just I'm not. Pretend as if you have a bank in your wallet.
Okay, okay. So he'll hand
Isn't-
over a platinum.
Isn't a platinum 10 of?
Yeah, are we
Yeah, I
doing
was-
something different?
Oh,
I was thinking
Yeah,
well,
platinum's
you-
usually 10.
it's
yeah,
10,
so you
10,
could
and 10.
probably
Yeah.
Mhm.
probably coin out like 10 of them.
Oh.
That still leaves you with plenty, I think, because that would still leave you with at least maybe more 5 platinum or whatever. I don't know. You do the math.
Yeah, I
Um,
got it.
You guys will both be given a sash, and they state that if at any point that sash comes off of your left shoulder, you're out.
Okay.
I have a question.
Mhm.
Can you use magic in these fights?
As long as you don't cast Hold Person or anything that levitates, or so mostly movement spells or anything that might stop a person in their tracks completely is pretty much frowned upon. Ray of Frost, Firebolt, things that deal magic, Magic Missile, Witch Bolt, a few other spells. I don't know them all, but this should be fine.
Any other rules we should know about?
No stabbing, no killing, no biting off anyone's ear. I cannot believe I have to say this. No biting off anyone's ear.
Oh, I think I heard about him. He made a big news with that one.
Anyway,
Tensel will kind of shudder with the sound of that.
Yeah, Milo's actually gonna hand in a platinum piece too.
yeah, he'll take it and give you a sash. He'll just say, as we ask everybody else, just be respectful. Don't, get too rowdy. And if you see, Dragonborn or anything like that, don't freak out because they're people too. And he'll just kind of like motion to him. He's like, I'm a goblin and all. So, yeah.
I do have
No worries.
another question.
Sure.
Is there like team fighting, or is it all just singular?
Well, you see, the cool thing about Croca is that once a year we do the team fighting. Unfortunately, this year it's been postponed. So in about another month, we'll attempt it at the beginning of the month.
Oh, okay. And
Yeah.
he'll kind of look nervously to everyone else.
So this is just one. This is just a free for all.
You'll well, right now it's a free for all. I think there's a scheduled tournament after this.
And when do we take place?
Well, I can't have you join the free for all now. That's just closing here. And
That's
the
okay.
tournament starts in about 15 minutes.
Okay.
So you guys are on like the 36th of Samael.
Why not? With that, Zachariah thumb gold. He'll pull out 100.
Okay.
Because unlike others, I don't have platinum. I wasn't paid.
Oh yeah, you weren't. I don't know if you asked. Never mind.
He'll coin out he'll coin it into the box. About 25 gold per your hundreds will go into the tax box, and then he'll hand the sash.
Shit, that's smart. That's taxes.
Yeah.
That's why that's there.
So the Croca is actually being built by this. This is where they get like a lot of their money.
I mean, it makes sense. It's good for the economy.
Yeah, it
Oh,
really
it's
is.
just like real life. No.
Oh, good thing
like
is
Animal
healthcare is
Crossing.
free here too, so it's kind of like Canada.
You can never see a doctor unless you're literally losing a foot.
Really? Is it that bad?
Canada's kind of bad if you have lower grade stuff. But anyway.
Oh,
At least you don't have to pay like tens of thousands of dollars like here.
Let's not get
So-
into this now.
Let's have everybody roll a 1d20, please. Anybody who rolls doubles needs to re-roll.
Wait, devils? Oh, I
everyone?
guess you're doing.
Yeah, everybody
Oh,
roll
well,
a
okay.
d20. So Tensel and
Immediately.
Gunny got a 16 re-roll. That's why I made the rule. 6 for Lynn. 7
I would have laughed if we did it again.
Natural 20 for Tensel, again re-rolling. Okay, so the first in the tournament will be Tensel.
Oh boy.
Let me
Nice.
roll for you your opponent here.
Well, then again, I'm not even in the tournament. I'm in the stands. And I just got sense of deja vu. The fuck?
Ooh.
Ooh, that's creepy.
Ooh.
Oh boy. I'm fighting the strong one today.
No. You're fighting Flora.
Oh. What the hell?
Hey, at least we know she can't go into dragon form anymore.
You sure about that?
Yes, because a true polymorph.
But do you say that?
No, obviously, because the voice is different and he ain't saying that out loud.
I had to ask. Because she might get a little, well, not confrontational, but she might get a little like competitive. So this is your fighting arena. All right.
Mm-hmm.
Anything out of this square, as in like right here,
Yep.
that's difficult terrain. That's muddy. That's like a swamp. Everything in the center, this structured brown right here, this is stone. So basically for the viewers, they've got probably a 90-foot wide and a 90-foot tall square. And then they've got probably 10, 15 feet on each side that's just difficult terrain. Terrain is flat, however, this is just a standard thing. So here is the quick question, because as you can see, you guys are spaced apart, which gives spellcasters a chance here.
Mm-hmm.
How you feeling?
Tensel's nervous as hell. He's have to fight his friend. What do you mean? Though I will go
All right.
ahead and state ahead of time that he takes everything off except his weapons.
He's got his weighted clothing on.
Oh, okay. So are you not wearing your armor?
He doesn't wear armor to begin with.
Okay.
Is there a chance that Mila could get off a spell before Tensel goes in?
Tensel would probably not allow that to happen if he knew about it.
Okay, fine.
I would say if you are caught, that would be considered cheating and would be
Yeah.
expulsion for both you and him.
Wow,
Okay.
nice little cheat, Lynn, earlier.
If no one knows, all I was doing is giving him inspiration. It's not a spell. All I'm doing is just pumping him up.
I was just gonna cast haste on you.
Oh, that's definitely cheating.
Yeah. Okay, but no, can't do that.
Just comes to the arena, like just
Yeah, that would basically turn an entire fight. Okay, so she's got 5.
comes to the arena all tweaked out, just moving 1,000 miles per hour. I wonder if he's on something. Nah,
You got
probably
8.
fine.
All right, so Gunny, you'll have the first turn.
All right, sorry. Give me 1 sec. I'm having to respond to this. All right, sorry about that. Things are going on off screen. Anyway,
Okay.
so let's check out a little distance here real quick. Oh boy, whole 60 feet away.
All right.
Well,
so
he
60.
will.
Yeah, 60. Sorry.
He'll take his movement almost all the way up, moving 45 feet. And he's just like half trotting, half running, trying just to close that gap. And that will be all he can do for his turn.
Okay. Let's see. Well, let me read something real quick. An action. Oh. So this might make you step back a bit. She's going to start incanting something. Mila, this is going to be somewhat familiar to you. This is kind of like a how best to put it. It's mostly elemental, like kind of your man, not like wild like yours, but like elemental in a way. So let's go ahead and cast this. You will see her sprout her dragon wings again. These aren't going to be as large, of course, because then she'd tip over. But she is going to cast the spell Fly. It's touch, willing creature, wings from feather of any bird, and she's got feathers. When the spell ends, the target falls. It's still aloft unless it can stop the fall. Oh shit! So if this goes off and she's in the air, she's done. Like she'll fall. Oh
Yep.
shit! And she doesn't have feather fall. This could go bad.
But we don't know that.
It's a shame that there is someone who has feather fall.
Yeah. 1 second
mean-
though. Wasn't there rules about flying and levitating?
Restricted movement.
Restricted
Okay.
movement.
I just wanted to
Not
make confirm.
Yeah. You can gain as much movement as you want. You just can't stop somebody. You touch a willing creature. Okay, so the target gains the flight speed of 60 feet for the duration. What's the duration? 10 minutes. Okay, cool. So she used her action that still gives her movement, and I guess she's going to fly. Oh, where does she want to fly? Yeah. Kind of over here? Is that right? 40. No, a little bit farther. So she's 2 more up. Pink. And then she's going to start pulling out some more components.
Okay. Well, Tensel, seeing that she's flying now, is going to rely on Lynn a little bit. Thank you, Lynn. And he's going to take a little bit of movement back to the center of the arena. And all reliable at a distance because Tensel was bad at that. Light crossbow.
It's a 13. Oh, that'll just miss.
And he will see that he misses. He will take a knee and notch another one.
Oh, reliable. Sorry. All right. All right. Let's see what she wants to do. She's got to roll concentration. Can she? So what all can she cast while she has a concentration spell out? Just other concentration.
If you use another concentration spell, that breaks their original concentration immediately.
Though it's up to you if a spell that isn't like an attack, like say Witch Bolt, if she can cast it and then deny the concentration afterwards. Because some DMs do it both ways.
Oh, what do you mean deny? I don't want to be.
Well, I'm just saying, like, some people who do Witch Bolt, the primary effect is damage. There's a concentration effect afterwards, but some DMs allow you to just say, no, I don't want to concentrate on it, because it's not the primary effect. But it's up to just putting that out there, in case she had it.
So, like, spells that would have, like, continuous effects, it would be a concentration, but if you are to deny the continuous effect, then it's just a one-off.
Okay.
Yeah, basically you can just cut it off at any point you like.
Oh, so I could just keep casting the original spell. Period. Okay. Well, I don't think she's going to do that. I think she's going to break concentration.
Well, the thing with the concentration is that it continues on for as long as the duration.
Mhm.
But if you cast another concentration spell while you have one up, that initial concentration spell ends. You can break the concentration of a spell you currently have at any time, even during another person's turn.
Willingly, yeah, yourself, yes.
Oh.
But you can maintain the fly and still cast like magic missile and still keep the fly up.
Just going by what she would do as a character, she would drop concentration on the wings, or if she doesn't, I don't know. She would cast magic missile at 3rd level.
Yeah, this spell doesn't require concentration, so you're good.
Okay, let's see if I can. Oh, it's just reading it off now. Lovely.
Yeah, it's not
Yeah.
set for the attack.
Yeah, you have to set it up afterwards for it to actually just roll as an attack and have the spell card. But
It's just 1d4, and it's automatic damage because it automatically hits.
well, it'll be 1d4 3 times and plus 3 since it's just 3 bolts.
6 bolts of 1d4 plus 1. 64 plus 6.
Wait, what level are you casting it at?
Wait, hold on. Let me see your spell list. Level 3.
So that would be 5 bolts. So it'd be 5d4 plus 5. And it would all automatically hit.
Okay. I doubt this will bring him down. It's 20 damage.
All right. Takes the hits, and he looks okay, but he doesn't look happy.
Let's see. Yeah, 40 is probably about the farthest she can be from you, and that's what she's doing.
All right, then. And you can kind of tell his demeanor starts to change a little bit as he goes into his rage.
Okay. Rage. Sorry.
All right. You want to play that? Then we will play that. And another one.
Okay. Oh, that'll hit.
Yeah.
And a con check, sir.
All right. I gotta pull up a character sheet again. Do-do-do-do. Think. Oh, she's not so bad on con, but I don't think she's the greatest. Let's see what she got.
Ooh.
And there goes that fly.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
What's going on?
Fly is now down. That was a con check of 7.
Yeah.
Okay.
When you have a concentration spell up,
works.
if you take damage,
And she fails the concentration check, the spell will end.
yeah.
Mhm.
No, I thought we were saying something else. I didn't know if there was something on the arrow or what. I didn't.
No.
If only. No.
Hey. Wow. You guys really don't like Flora.
No. I'm just bloodthirsty.
Laura loves Flora.
We all love Flora.
I mean,
Okay, so let's see.
Tensel adores her.
1, 2.
Huh?
I mean, she's definitely not down. Do you want to move or any other actions?
All right. Well, how was that fall damage? And he is going to move up now, seeing that she has fallen.
Okay. Well, she landed at her end, so all she did was fly and land and move.
Oh,
she
okay.
wasn't like in the
Okay.
air.
Oh,
Yeah,
she
no,
never
no.
got above 5 feet above the ground.
Okay.
Yeah, no.
Fair enough.
It's just
well,
flight speed, so she just. Yeah, she
in
was.
that case, Tensel is making it there since he didn't move beforehand.
Okay.
He is right on her.
Oh, good. Let's see what we can do, because you're gonna notice. Actually, roll me a perception check for free here, because you are in combat with her.
That is a perception check of 22.
As you are in your own rage, she is in her own.
Oh boy.
Her eyes are blood red. Her teeth are snarling, and she's gained somewhat scaly kind of complexion on her face. I mean, she's not like out to kill, but she's like, if a dragon ever looked playful,
Quick question, because I totally didn't think about it. Does ranged weaponry count in the extra attack?
For crossbows, no, because that's a loading property.
Yeah.
Fair enough. All right. Sorry.
Although I thought it was a bonus action to load a crossbow.
Yeah, you can still do an extra attack. You just have to reload, and then you would be without another bolt.
All right. Well, it's too late for what he would have done, unless you want to retcon a little bit. Other than that, it's too late for what he would have done.
Okay. I think we're okay. I mean, do you mind if we don't?
No, that's perfectly fine if we don't.
I'm not taking anything from you if I do.
No, you're good.
Okay. Just wanted to make sure. Because I don't even know.
Yeah, the most he would have done is reloaded and shot another one while he was running up.
I guess she could do that, but that probably wouldn't do freaking much of anything.
Up to you.
Do you wear armor made of metal?
No.
Doesn't have armor on.
Nope.
See, that's even worse. I mean, she's got one thing, but I don't.
Also,
Let's go
DM to
for it.
DM can't cast magic while you're in a rage.
But she's not technically in her.
It's
It was flavor.
Racial thing. It's a flavoring thing.
Oh, okay, my bad. Sorry.
No, that's cool.
good thing.
You're just seeing that dragon side of her kind of showing a little. Is
Okay.
what I meant by it. She probably would. So what's the thing with casting magic in close range? I know it's disadvantage, correct?
If it's ranged,
Yeah, if it's a ranged magic, it's a disadvantage. But if like a say like Thunder Wave, for example, that would still go off perfectly fine.
Okay.
I mean,
Sorry
even
to
if
have
it's
to
an
coach
AOE,
you through this.
if it's an AOE, I don't believe anything.
Yeah.
Like the same
Depends.
basic rules apply. If it's touch, then there's no problem. If it's range, it's treated like a normal range attack. If it's
Ooh.
save based, you don't have to worry.
Oh, she's got one last. I mean, she probably. Purple smell. And fireball is probably not something. I don't think I'd roll fireball as friendly.
You can try.
It depends if I mean it's up to you.
I mean,
if she does non-lethal damage with fireball.
You can't do non-lethal with magic.
I
yeah,
know.
that's the harsh part of magic is that it's always lethal.
Well, the thing is like with fourth magic, like she's used magic missile. It's not piercing or anything. Magic
But-
missile is simply force, so she might have just given you for bruises, but she wasn't gonna kill you with it, not directly. I don't think.
If you had killing intent, you could flavor force as actually causing internal hemorrhaging and everything.
Yeah. I think she's just gonna cast this, if she can. A wave of thunderous force sweeps from you. Each creature within 50-foot cube originating from you must make a Constitution saving throw. On a failed, 2d thunder damage and is pushed 10 away. But you probably have great con, so
You would still take the damage.
Yeah,
Let's see
DC 14.
here. Con save of 23.
yeah, so you'll take like 5 damage.
All
Yes.
right.
Are you still standing after that?
Yeah.
She'll forfeit. She'll raise her hands and forfeit.
Okay. Are you okay?
I'm just not gonna win.
Oh, okay. And then like he'll turn around to like the crowd and then like wave at them, and then he'll
they'll
put
be
like
cheering.
and then he'll like put a hand on her back and like escort her out.
She'll come out.
Mila is cheering very loudly.
Oh yeah, Zachariah is entertained. This was an interesting turnabout.
Yeah, Lynn would just be looking on from the stands, doing her thing.
Okay. So, for everyone who hasn't and is entered, please roll me a 1d20, please.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, but
That's a 1.
That is a 1, boys.
Wait, it's rolling the dice.
So yeah.
Okay.
So Gunny, you've just won your tournament, so you're on to the next round. We don't need yours as a 1. So
Oh, okay.
you're good there. Zachariah, you get a 7. Mila, you get a 3.
I think she pressed it twice, but
Yeah,
Okay.
I think I said I pressed it twice, so but we can go with 3.
All right, Mila, give me a 1d10, please. All right, let's do some measuring. Let's make sure you guys are 60 feet up. Nope, you are not far enough. Ping, ping, ping. Okay, so this is going to get interesting. Gunny Heimbrim just Himbrim. Humbrim. Humbrim. Gunny
Gunny
Heimbrim.
ho hum.
Just rolled 12. Mila, you got an 8.
Yeah.
It's gonna go first.
Fuck him up, either me.
I think he's going to. Yeah, he's gonna use dash action.
Okay, his face has a deja vu.
Kind of, in a way. Mimic enters the field. Well, maybe at the beginning.
No.
Oh, it would be crappy. It would be crappy if they weren't somewhat similar, right? I think that will end his turn. I think that makes it Mila's turn.
Okay. So what does this guy look like?
You know what?
Let's see.
Gunny.
I'm 6'2". I have a brownish black scraggly beard. I have pretty short cut hair, a little bit greasy, but I mean for this kind of occasion, he'd try to clean up a little bit. You could definitely, with him in your area, you can smell a little bit of oil and charcoal kind of like in him.
Mm-hmm.
But you know, he's your average guy.
And battle axe, we said, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Just your average guy with charcoal and oil and charging at your face with an axe.
Yeah, battle axe.
Well, the first thing that Mila's going to do is she is going to cast poison spray.
Okay.
So, he needs to make a DC con save.
It's a 14.
Meets a beats, so no.
Does
Okay.
he take half of? Does he take
No.
half from it?
No cantrip.
All right. Make a
But
movement?
yeah, for my bonus action, Mila's going to cast Misty Step.
Okay.
Good choice. Good choice.
And she's going to teleport 30 feet away. So, let me get my thing out here. So, yeah. So like right. Yeah. Hold on. She's just going to teleport right over to there.
Okay.
And then she is going to use her action to back up her full movement. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
Yeah.
Alrighty. So, let's see.
And she's kind of trying to calm her breathing, like, okay, I can do this. Okay, this is fine. This is okay.
Oh yeah, you could do that. Probably. Let's see this. It's 30. Perfect. He's going to move up 30. He's going to stake his sword into the ground and pull out 2 hand axes.
Oh boy.
So let's see.
I think they have range.
Yeah, he isn't a 2-weapon fighter, so I mean, it can't be too good at this. Oh wow,
Oh.
really?
Also, I think they have an effective range of 20.
Oh, they do.
It's
20 to. I thought
30.
it was like 20 to 60.
I thought it was 30 to 60.
I don't know.
1 second.
Hand axes are 20-60 range.
Yeah. So they can go. Their maximum range is 60, but they're only really effective at 20. After that, it's disadvantage for the throw.
Oh,
You can try.
Yeah, dude. Hey, fun fact.
that's 13.
Yeah, Mila's gonna use shield for a reaction.
Okay.
Bump her AC up to 16.
Squishy casters, everyone. Oh God, is that low?
11 AC.
All right. He'll just
We
toss
need-
the axe to the other hand and wait for his next turn. That'll end his turn.
Okay, hold on. I need to mark off my spell slots because I've. Whoa. Okay. Give me a sec. Hold on. Looking at everything. No, that won't do anything. Okay. Mila's gonna cast Firebolt. 14 hits.
14. Let me see. Let's see. Yeah.
It hits?
Yeah.
Oh, nice. Okay.
I mean, he's a blacksmith. He doesn't have a ton
Aw.
of armor.
19 fire damage.
He's still up.
Yeah, I figured he would be.
Ooh, that's a spicy hit.
Okay, and then she sees that it kind of went off, and it was a lot bigger than she thought. She's like, oh, okay. And she's gonna run it over 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Run over there. And that's her turn.
Okay. You're about 30 feet away. So I guess he'd take that free hand. He'd scoop up I'm sorry, battle axe. I said longsword last time. So yeah, scoop up the battle axe, make it diagonally towards you at 30, which puts him in his 5-foot range for you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see. Okay. 20. Same as the crossbow. Or same as so 15 to hit.
Yeah, and shield won't do anything. So yeah, that hits.
Battle axe.
Battle sword, long axe.
Oh, did I say that?
I don't know.
No, I do. It's like, wait, is it a battle sword or a long axe?
I just saw Lynn.
So it's battle axe.
I was just joking.
The technical term for a long axe is a glaive. Thank you.
But
I thought it was a pole axe.
It's called the best weapon ever. Fight me.
I will with the axe.
but Corey, that hits.
Okay.
Still
Let me
going to do
get-
anything. I'm squishy.
Battle axe damage because he's not built with battle axe. There it is. Let's see what it does.
1d8.
Yeah, it doesn't tell me. Oh, there it is. 1d8, and it's versatile.
Yeah.
So you can two-hand it if you want.
Yeah. So let's do this. So let's do roll 1d8 plus his +4. That's 11 damage.
Oof.
Okay.
So far, both of them have done just one below their max damage in their first hits.
No. Oh yeah. Okay.
Single tear.
Okay. Yeah. So Mila is just fuck. I can't. Yeah, I will speed this up. So Mila's gonna do what she does best and runs away again. So What is it?
Bravely
30?
run away.
All right.
If he
Attack of
wants to take it-
opportunity.
Yeah, figured he would.
Oh.
And I can't use reactions on this, so.
It's an 11.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
All right. So 1d8
Bravely ran
plus
away.
4.
This, ladies and gentlemen, is why you
5.
invest in mage armor.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't think I would be doing that. That's why I have shield for this reason, but it doesn't work if you're an attack opportunity. But speaking of, so that's her movement. Her action is so magic missile would not be lethal damage, right?
No.
She's gonna cast magic missile at third level.
There we go again.
Follow in Flora's suit.
Okay.
Oh, that's
It's
1.
3.
You have to do 5 missiles.
Yeah, I do. 6. 11.
13.
13. Math is hard.
15.
16. Oh, 15. Yes. 15 damage.
All right. Let me check his out. I'm going to check his. Dude, Gunny, she like obliterated all but 2 of your HP.
Oh!
All right, boys.
Okie doke.
Oh,
You know, I can't really complain considering that, you know, I would assume DM is at least putting them on par with the level that we are.
Yep, we are.
Mm-hmm.
We're fighting like a level 5 blacksmith.
It's 11. No, you were right. It is 16. So you have 1 HP, Gunny.
All right.
Ooh.
Breathe on him.
Oh.
Bonus action, toss rock.
All right, time to pull out the tricks. Let's do this shit. Time to take this little magic answer out.
I just need to survive one more round and maybe I can do this.
Well, let's see about that.
No.
Fwop.
Forget the extra attack if they have it.
Mm-hmm.
Oh boy.
That's a natural 1.
Holy shit.
Oh.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Gunny.
look.
It's all good.
Not trying to make you look silly.
It's
hashtag-
okay. He's just a humble blacksmith.
Oh.
Oh, here we go. Fub tub.
Oh yeah, he has to do it too.
Where am I again? You attack wildly and lose track of the fight around you. End your turn and move to the bottom of the initiative order and start the next round.
Oh.
Well, at least his turn's over then.
Wait, does that mean that she would get 2 turns then?
Yes.
No.
Wait, what?
Yeah, because she's at the bottom of the initiative and she hasn't went yet. And then that's for the next turn. Next round, she'd be at top of initiative.
Yeah, she'd be at her turn, and then come next round, she would be at the top of the order.
That's vicious in a one-on-one.
Here's your win, Mila.
I mean,
Magic missile, breach on him.
but first things first, she's gonna run away again.
No!
Back of opportunity.
I know, do it.
All right.
Swear to God, if he crits.
I don't know. It's rolling.
Double crit.
Oh.
2.
That's a 6.
Ooh.
Woo!
Okay, so
Lucky.
5, 10.
Lucky as hell.
Oh wait, hold on.
Yeah?
Yeah, his attack's supposed to get a +6. The damage is a +4. So 6, 7, 8. I mean, it's not going to matter, but
Yeah.
it's
No.
not 6. It's 8. Gunny has a little bit of more.
I know.
Jim. I mean, good news, he still misses.
Yeah, he still misses, but it's a little bit more manly.
I wasn't all that lucky in my life.
Oh,
Oh.
I'm sorry.
Cue tragic backstory.
No!
Well, technically, your character here, Gunny, I don't want to get into information in case you guys want to speak to him, but he's actually here for a reason.
Oh.
I stared into the sun too long.
All right.
Okay, well, magic missile.
Do it. 3. He's out.
Okay. She's gonna send the other.
You just kind of like pull up a hand, point a finger, and shoot one. And it's just a.
And the other 2 just kind of go off in the distance. And she's just kind of like sitting there with like her arm extended, just like, oh my gods, I did it. And you can see like her like she's shaking a bit.
Well,
Woo,
guys,
Marla!
we have 2 more fights to catch up with next time. We are going to get with Zachariah, and then we need to do a Royal Rumble between the 3 tournament winners.
Oh boy.
3 tournament winners?
Mila, Tensel, and whoever wins Zachariah's fight.
Me.
Oh, it's gonna
Will
Hello again, opportunists. My name is Winter and I play Charity, the Tiefling Cleric. I wanted to say thank you for listening to us. We hope you enjoy our episodes as much as we do. Don't forget to like and follow our podcast so you don't miss an episode. Special thanks to Purple Planet Music as we use their music for our ambience and sound effects. Also, thank you to Kobold Press as we use some of their monsters to keep our games feeling lively. Again, just a huge thank you to you guys, our listeners, for enjoying this journey with us. And remember, keep your opportunities open.